You know the drill.
So this just happened. It keeps on falling out of there. I cannot figure out how to get this thing to stay in there. Hot. That hurt. Yeah, when I wrap it in here, get it caught in there, just seems to keep popping out. So I'm gonna try something different and use one of these pre-cut deals for the weed eater. So this is the packaging. This is the type that I'm using. It's Shakespeare .105 diameter ballistic twist weed eater line. Comes pre-cut, and the only problem I had with it is that it didn't really have much for directions. It does have these triangular looking tips on it with those things wrapped around with it, and it says that it's commercial grade and that it would fit any type of weed eater. These are the lengths that it comes with. It claims that it's going to increase your battery life 15%. Not a problem with the 2-stroke gas engine on the weed eater, but this is what it looks like, and my expectations are that it's going to do everything listed here, that it's going to make my life easier. Because I promised all the neighbors when we put in the fence that I would weed eat their part of the fence too, along with our backyard. So let's see how it does. Attempting to load the hot weed eater end, burning himself. Okay. Great. It's springy. This is a two-handed deal. It turns out he was loading it upside down. That's where his troubles were coming from. He was just not smart enough to load the weed eater with the correct line. It would appear that it's easy to know which way this goes since the grooves literally go with the grooves. So, alright, much clearer this time. Look at that. Loaded, clipped. Let's see how this goes. I'm interested. That is some beefy stuff. Triangular. Isn't that the way it goes? In World War I, they use those knives because when it cuts, the wounds don't heal. When they're triangular with the blades. I guess that's what the grass is going to get here. It's going to be brutal. Let's see. Safety equipment. See if it works with the bump. And it flew out. So it's either loaded wrong or equipment failure. Let's try that again. So let's examine cut quality. Results. It cuts it, but it's not a complete cut. It doesn't look like. I mean, it's not like you're using a razor to cut it. It cuts it, but it kind of hacks it off. Looks like. There, it cuts that nicely. But, yeah, just look at that. It's a battle. It probably shouldn't be through both of these things because it should be a longer area. So let's pull this back. It's going to be wrong because I'm doing it, but let's give it another shot. Something like that. See, that looks like I got it right now because that's the exact right length. But the problem is I don't have it really held in there. See, I can pull from one end to the other. Ha, that's hot. Let's try that again. Well, it's wrong, but it's closer to right. Let's go for the one pull start because I'm so strong. Oh, you're so strong. It hit something. Flew out. Oh, buddy, look at that. What is going on here? Okay, let's get a new one and try again. Failure. Stop. One thing I think they could do better on, they could come with some directions. That would be nice. I don't see any directions here. As of right now, regular line is right, but I can't seem to keep it holding in my end on my weed eater. So maybe I'm gonna try loading it one different way. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think I figured it out. Putting it in here, having that held there, floating it over, one in each level, into the case, popping it through. This seems to make more sense than what I was doing originally. See, now it shouldn't do anything one way to the other. When I tug on it, it should reach here. I think that's right. I just wish it was a little bit more intuitive, easier to figure out, but everything comes with a learning curve. So I think I got it right, but I probably don't. Let's give it a shot. One pull, 2 cycle engine start. Let's trim the old backyard fence. Look at the work that does. Look at the end result. It does some good work. They made a nice product. I just gotta stay away from here because look at what it's doing to my fence. I think we got a winner here. I think we got ourselves a good product. Now it's time for me to use 2 hands and resume weed eating. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications. Get those evened out. And see, that's grooved. That's grooved. Line those up with the ends. Make sure they're in. Make sure it's not past that. That's the way I'm doing it. Not saying that's right.